streaming. Hopefully this all works really well. We'll turn that on, wait for the program to respond. Okay, sweet. Hello, everybody. I am jumping. Hey, Dottolini. Is that, am I saying that, or Dottolini? I'm quite far from the screen. Dottolini? Sounds Italian. Hey, welcome to the stream. This is my first time streaming DCS, so I'm actually a little bit nervous, to be honest. If I'm completely honest. It's also my first time jumping on a multiplayer server. Now, it's a PvE server, so I'm not too worried, but it's all, yeah. It's, there's going to be a lot going on, and I am somewhat worried. All right, so we're going to join blue, I believe. Got dynamic slots, which I think is cool. All right, so this is sick. This is so cool. So it's almost like if you've played Arma 3 or even Arma Reforger now with Conflict, it's a similar concept from what I understand. So it is pretty damn cool with that regard. I think, can I should be able to select, is there an airfield? There is no airfield here. Is that an airfield? No airfield there either. Is that an airfield? That is not an airfield either. Interesting. Storage, no. No. Can I like select? No. Okay, so that does take me to an airfield, but I don't want to take one that's too far. This is an airfield. All right, we'll go with this one. So we're going to go the F-18 because that is what I know. I'm going to go with, actually, loadout. I can change that on the ground. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to use mine there. And can I change this? 02. Be same as my actual, and we're going to spawn hot. And we've got on here air to ground. We've got a couple of AMRAMs, I believe. We've got some Mavericks. That's a interesting loadout, that's for sure. Let's just go on here. We'll go with a couple more JDAMs. We'll go that one. These are 500 pounds. Yeah, they're 500 pounds. We'll go one Maverick. And that should be good. All right, we'll do that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. All righty. I'm worried. I'm worried.
Welcome to the Shadow Reaper's DCS server. To get started, navigate to the communication menu, select F10, and then choose Mission List. Each mission has a unique 4-digit code. Enter this code in the F10 menu's dial code section. You can share your join code with a wingman to lead a squad, or dial another player's code to join their squad. Don't forget to join our Discord channel by scanning the QR code on your briefing page. Have a safe flight.
Okay, interesting. So, not that one. It's the... Oh, what the... that one, I think it's F12, actually. I don't know why they call it the F10 menu. For me, it's F12. Yeah. Or is that? Request taxi to runway.
Request taxi to runway.
What about?
Clear to taxi to runway 20.
Okay, I think it is just going to be the normal communication one. Parent menu. Other available missions. Probably want seed missions for now because I am not very good at everything else. So. Suppression of enemy air defenses, destroy one SAM, search and track radars in Al-Kataf. So, I've never actually gone up against a SAM. F10 menu is when you press hashtag and then F10 other. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Thank you. Never gone up against a SAM before, so... Yeah, we'll just go with this one, to be honest. Do I click on it? So there's a dial code 5155. So I'm guessing their other dial join code 5155.
Mission waypoint is 69. Adjust your heading to proceed.
69. All right, sweet. And we'll go. $59 or $69? It says 69. How do I get to 69? Oh no. Is that 69? Theoretically speaking? Oh, nothing pops up there. 59. How do I put... Oh my word. I'm struggling here. How do I put in 69 on my waypoint? Alright, let's remove pilot body. We'll click on that. And sensors, data. Communications menu, F10, EWR. With warning radius. Oh, that's interesting. This is going to be painful, everybody. I'm sorry, but it is my first time on here, so and I wanted to learn. I wanted to jump on and figure this out. So here I am. Let's jump into the map. Zone Al-Qataifa. Al-Qataifa waypoint 69, bearing 127. Distance 56. All right, so if I do this. Ooh, okay, it's quite far out then. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No, I don't think so. No, that's 43, 56. Al-Qataifa. What's that thing? Al-Qataifa. Al-Qataifa. There you go. C tactical bootneck. All right, sweet. We got it. So that is where I'm going. So I could... Obviously, we don't know where this is, where the SAM is. So it's highly likely that I'll have to get shot at it before I can find it out. That is not got the tiny ones. Yeah, that's it all. Okay, sweet. So we'll just put... I'm guessing it's going to be in like an open space somewhere. Possibly around here. Or even in here. I mean, it could be over here. There's loads of places it could be. I mean, for now, I would just like to know how to put in the waypoint. Waypoint 69. Waypoint. Where? No. No, that's not it. Precise. Because it doesn't go any farther than that. And there's not anything on here. But that's not the end of the world. I could, theoretically speaking, put that in. So if I go F10 and I put the reference up there, which I'll have to type. How do I bring up the little notepad thing? There's a, oh, actually, I think that's a mod. Never mind. I'll put it in here and I'll, so what, it's north 33, 44, 44, 27, 27, decimal 25, and east 36, 35, 49, decimal 34. Right? All right, sweet. Now, if I go UFC position. All right, north 33, 45, 27, decimal 25. That didn't go on. Okay. UFC position north 33, 45, 27. Enter. 20, 25. I don't know. Yeah, that's I don't know why that's not working. That should work, right? Dottalini? Any advice? I mean, I could just fly there and just use the FLIR and my HMD to do that. To be honest, I could just do that. Screw it. I'm gonna do that. Right. Turn the HMD up. That is up. Sweet. Happy days. And I have to figure out actually where I'm going on this. So it's 127 degrees bearing, 127. So that's fine. That's not too bad. Ooh, this is an interesting runway. Very interesting runway. You kind of have to taxi on the runway to get there. Jeez, not ideal. All right, that's fine. Keep misclicking that. There we go. You need to enable the more precise coordinate somewhere. I forgot where. That is, oh wait, you mean in here? I think it is. Because it gives me the opportunity to do that. So, north, 33, 45, 25. And if I type 20, it doesn't give me the option. So normally you then put in that, which gives you then the option to type the decimals, but that doesn't give me that opportunity. You might be right. You might be right. I don't know how though. Don't know how. Yeah. That's all right. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I can just fly there. I can just nav there. It's fine. We'll make it work. What was I doing? All right, so FLIR's up. I need to get my mavs up. So store Maverick, get that to air to ground, get that to warm up, which is now doing. Sweet. And what else do I need to do? Set bingo 56,000 or 56 nautical miles. I'm gonna put it on 4.5. That should be good. We're gonna do that, and I like this being as low as possible, like there. That's good. Quick check around anything I need to do. Let's have a quick look. I don't think I've got any fuel. Yeah, I don't have any fuel tanks. Oh, I think I need to hit precise on the button. But so when I do there, what is there a button that says precise on your waypoint page? Oh, there. Ah, okay, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Sweet. All right. North. 33, 45, 25, 20. Oh, no. Enter. 25, 27. It looks like that worked. It looks like it worked. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, and then east. 36. 35. Enter 4934. 4934. Okay, we're not going to worry about elevation. Northeast there. That looks good. That does look good. All right, we can double check it with grid BT 76921. BT 76. So here, maybe I read that wrong. Oh no, 76. Okay, I mean that's pretty BT 76. That's pretty close. Yeah. That's good enough. That is definitely there somewhere. Sweet. All right, so that is accurate. Happy days. Thank you so much. That was very, very helpful. Mavericks are warmed up. Fuel's good. We've got EWR on. Bypass. Actually, we'll put it on. And we don't have any extra fuel, which might be a problem. But I'm sure... Oops, press the button, sorry. Might be a problem, but we'll make it work. And I believe everything else is good to go. Let's start taxiing off. We're going that way up there, and we'll take a left turn, I think. Nose wheel steering's on. We'll just turn the brake off. And off we go. We are taxiing. Oh man, I am somewhat worried about that right there. The anti-air. Or the enemy air, which could be a problem. I need to turn my data link on. I need to turn the other data link on as well. IFF is on. Autopilot, ILS on. Right, here we go. We've got a lot going on this. So it looks like one just got shot down. Okay. Right, up here I'm gonna put my EW page for now. Actually, I could probably put my SA page on here, because I don't need my weapon page right now. Okay, we could do everywhere. SA. You know, it would be cool if you could set a default setting for everything. I do actually want to quickly just change this to, we'll have that on 40 for 4 bars set. And that is good. Sweet. Is this the runway? Yeah, this is the runway. Holding short just before. ATC, Ajar, request takeoff.
Request takeoff.
Oh, there's something there.
You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 27.71.
Oh no. Okay, that's concerning. Alright, we'll probably die. I'll probably die, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. That is... Is it on here that you put it on your HUD? I think it is. Or is it the HSI page? I mean, it pretty much is on the HUD, so I'm not too worried about that. Clutter a little bit. Yeah, actually, we'll keep it there just for now. This is a very interesting runway. Oh, something on my right. I don't know what 50 means. I'm guessing it's a specific plane. I mean, it is a plane, but I don't know what. I have no idea what kind of plane that is. Right, we're gonna start getting ready to turn around. Oh, there is a turnaround area. That's good. There's 2 planes to my right, which is somewhat worrying.
Clear to taxi to runway 20.
Is that what we're on? Yeah. All right, nose wheel high. We're gonna turn. Oh, that's worrying. They're right in front of me. That's all right. That's all right. We'll make it work. All right. Okay, it's gone. It's very close as well, actually. What is that? What is the distance of these? Okay, so it's not within 20 miles. That's okay then. 160, jeez Louise, 140, yeah, oh, 40 miles. All right, sweet. Here we go. Okay, I'm cleared to take off, right?
Request takeoff. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 27.71.
You think I have any idea what that means? The answer is no. I have no idea what that means. All right, off we go. Speed. All right, gear up. Now, we could probably go and actually shoot this dude, to be fair. No. All right, let's take a turn. And we're gonna get ready to climb. I'm gonna climb quite high, actually. Flaps. What is that? Um, 4,000 feet, 35 nautical miles, hot, 145. We'll turn to it. Radar should pick it up then. That's pretty, it's a little bit off angle from where I need to go anyway. I need to go 127-ish. Oh. If I do that, friend. That's that one, right? Yeah, okay. Wait. Obviously don't want to be shooting at it, so we'll disengage that. I'll keep climbing. And probably, to be honest, probably could put on waypoint couple and just couple that. Oh, yeah, actually do that. That's fine. We'll go there. It'll automatically take us there. Anyone else worried? I'm going to try and fly quite high because it's a clear day and I can see with my flare from quite high, so I might be able to find the SAM without risking being shot at it. Something just popped up. Geez, there's a lot going on, isn't there? F-15, I'm guessing it is. Unknown. That's a friendly, though. I'm guessing that's what the F, or what the 15 means. It's an F-15. Alright, actually, can I go sequence so I can actually see where I'm going for this? Literally flying me there straight, I think. Yeah, literally going straight there, sweet. Happy days. I'm gonna climb to like 30,000 feet just because I can. And it's gonna be a bit safer there. We'll actually turn master on air to air for now. We'll keep the essay page up. That is a friendly. I know it's friendly because of the circle, but I could check by doing that. Yeah, it is. According to the data link, that is friendly, right? We'll go AMRAM. For now. I know I'm, oh, there's obviously also the map. I didn't even see it earlier. But yeah, we've obviously got that as well. So I know this is a little bit cheating, but you do have a map in game, so, or in real life. So I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't show you everything. Enemy units have been detected within the warning radius. EWR system utilizes both air and ground. All right, so within 40 nautical miles, there are apparently some enemy somewhere. There's a lot going on here. And I don't actually know how to declutter it. Don't know what that does. Because that's still going to show me my enemy. My enemies. Kind of like that one. That's a bit easier to follow. Dotolini, if you have any advice, I am more than happy to take any advice. I am not a very good pilot yet, and I'm more than happy to learn. So don't feel afraid to give me any input. No enemy units detected within the warning range. Okay, maybe that's what I read earlier, and I just didn't read no. More brain, right? All right, let's see. We're getting there, so I could, theoretically speaking, now actually do waypoint designate. We'll go air to ground, and I'll put my flare up. I want CCD, and can now start looking around. So I'm going to lower this a little bit. That is not accurate. That is not where we are. Or where we're going. I can move over to that. That is where we're looking at. Alright, there's a SAM site here somewhere. Ooh, okay. We might go air to air. That is an enemy straight in front of us. Right, I'm gonna level out here. That's quite far out. Let's go. That's that one? I could do that 20. To be honest, that's very far. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Let's go back to air. Hello there. And we'll go back to... Ooh, I could actually use the radar, the ground radar, ground, back radar, potentially to find it that way. Where am I now? I just flew over. Okay, sweet. So that is no. There's loads of cloud cover. I could dive a little bit and see if they fire at me. Oop, something just locked me. Oh, he's right here. Oh, that's a SAM. SAM locked me. Let's see if I can see any trails. Oh, he fired. Oh, he fired. Yeah. Oh, got me. So part two. The first one missed, but that second one hit me. Balls. It's legal. I'm on a server, a multiplayer server now. Shadow Reaper server, trying to just learn it. It's quite cool because I've got dynamic slots. Chat, I've got a friend with me, that's why I'm talking. I can choose the airfield. I can go back to where I was. Whoa, calm down. I think that's that one, yeah. Waluja Hajar, that one, yeah. I'm gonna try a different one though, because that's a bit small. A bit small. That's better. Right, we'll try this one. And then you literally just select your aircraft. And you can select whether you want to spawn hot or not. I'm going to do air to ground practice. That 2. No. I want to, there we go. And I want 2 JDAPs. Sweet. Now I've got a bit more Mavericks. We've got the pod in the middle. I can change my livery. 302. Okay, what did you bring? No food. That is not what I meant. But you brought your joystick.
Yeah, mainly.
Yeah, of course. All right. we'll start again. Chat, we'll start again. Pilot away. Joystick away. Now, can I still... I'm guessing I can't do that mission anymore. Available missions. We'll do seed missions again. The SAMs is a problem. Destruction of enemy air defenses. Annihilate all air defenses in HR3. Or in H3, 9 SAMs. Jeez. Can't destroy 9 SAMs. I can maybe do 1 SAM. So 3, 4, 5, 3. Dial join code 3, 4, 5, 3.
Your target waypoint is 3-1. Adjust your heading accordingly.
Overrate that. 3, 2. 3, 0. Or in pilot talk. No, sorry, that one. It's weird signaling it. And yeah, that's it.
02360.
Yeah, that is the fun. No enemy units have been. Okay. Anyway, all right, let's focus. Flare on. What did you say? I've also just started getting into DCS, so I'm just as clueless as you on how to correct. Fair enough. Yeah, it is. It's a challenging game, isn't it? But I do like it. I do love this game. We'll turn that. I think I'll do bypass because I wasn't able to do anything then. I don't think. I didn't hear any dispensable stuff go. I don't even know what to dispense for what. I think for ooh. Oh, there you go. I think for SAMs it is chaff. Because it's radar, isn't it? Alright, so waypoint 31. This time it's a bit easier. I could just go to waypoint 31. Oop, went too far there. Waypoint, couple that. Sweet. And we'll go sequence. Oh my goodness, what is going on there? What on earth? Don't know what any of that means. But okay, that's fine. What do we have to do again? I don't even know what we've got to do. Mission zone, carry out waypoint 31 bearing, distance 100 nautical miles. I need fuel. I need fuel, everybody. I desperately need fuel on this baby. All right, so instead of these, I think we're gonna take fuel tanks. So we'll just have the 4 GBUs and 2 fuel tanks. That should be good.
Request rearming.
All right, sweet.
Copy.
On here we'll go menu. I want to now. I've got 2 side tanks, so I want my side tanks to be used first. Normal. Let's get my fuel page up. Fuel.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Putting on the fuel tanks now. One's on. One's on. I might have to reset this. Yeah, I love the game. It's just missing time. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. It takes a lot of time. There you go. Fuel tanks are there. That's on. Sweet. So it should now take the fuel tanks first. Then I can drop that once I need to. We'll go. I don't need to check the F-pass too much because we can fly for quite a distance. We can fry. We could fry. We still have 2,000 pounds left. We'll have, you know, we'll be able to fly 1,000 miles. So probably don't even really need the fuel. I don't even know how far we could fly with this. Anyway, what I want up here, actually data link on, ILS on, TACAN on, IFF on. Autopilot not yet. I don't even know what that is. I'm all over this. We'll Reset that. We'll lower that to nice and low. And ECM's on, bypass on. I think. Oh, HUD. Or HMD, sorry. HMD's up. And engage that. I think that's what you call it. There you go. Hey, Swag! Look who it is! And I believe we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's get the essay page up here. So, oh my goodness, declutter that immediately. That didn't do shit. What the? Red declutter. Wait, was it that one? I think it's that one. Yeah. Okay. Don't want the map up. Up here, we'll put the EW page. Helps a little bit as well. I know I've got it there, but this is just a bit more visible. Really? Is it plugged in? Wait one, chat. I'll be right with you. Just gonna lock that there. Yeah. Why? Swag, are you jumping in? Oh, it's gonna restart it. I don't know. Alright, Trag, you gonna jump in or not? You'll have to fly a NATO plane because otherwise I can't help you. I'm just helping Yeti quickly set up something on the other PC. Can you let them know? Yup. I typed my coordinates in your chat. Just having me soup, bud. Soup! This time of day. I'm glad I'm not the only one that pulled that. Can I get in there? Hey, Wanty, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just helping Yeti with his internet. Well, my internet, really. He's on the other PC in my office. How you doing, Wanty? All right, turn that on. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we can fly flaps down. Need me gear is sorted, obviously. Here, I'm just gonna get ready for, is that the inner ones? Yeah, that's the inner. I'm just gonna click that just to have it ready to eject that. Tell Yeti skill issue. No, it's my PC. I don't know why that is not working. Sorry, give me a second. Still not, even with the new cable. I mean, my PC's on the internet. Close to the same place. See if there's anything on the router thing. Okay. Maybe just have stuff. Pay money for? Try and sort of out anyone. Yeah, just not doing internet. Don't worry. Or you, yay or nay. Extend its Wi-Fi. Wait. Yeah, that one. I'm so pepper. How did you? Program. Oh. I'll be with you in a second, chat. Sorry. Yes, Yeti, I'm loving DCS. Looking like it's connecting. On. Try the Pippin's guest one. That is either one exclude mark
that's your this one.
Yeah, that should be both, if I'm not mistaken, but it's definitely the guest one. All right, I'm back, chat, for a bit. All right, sweet. Let's, I think we should take off, right? Shall we take off, chat? Yay or nay? Should we take off? I think we should take off. All right, let's see. I do need to request permission to take off, so we're going to take a left turn here and go down that way. So the runway is behind us. Sweet. All right. Let us ATC request taxi runway.
To runway.
Sweet. Off we go. Need for speed is on. Nose wheel speed of steering, I mean. Alright. Oh, brake first, I guess. There we go. What's the issue? Oh, internet on my other PC. Is that working? Sweet. We got it sorted. We got it sorted, chat. Okay. It's all okay. Everything is all is well that ends well that ends okay, right? Wait, which one? The narrow one? No, the straight one. Oh, not the angled one. Straight and narrow. Something just I always get start flapping as soon as I hear I'm like, what's coming for me? Oh, there it is. I don't know what a JA is. Anybody know what that is? That's quite far out though, so I'm not too worried about it, but I always go, no. Right, which planes do you have? Can you even fly any NATO planes? Should be able, actually, did they remove the F-15s? Or the F-14s? Hitler, or no, it was Razbam? Razbam, he removed their planes? I don't know if you guys follow any of the DCS drama. Drama! China's here? J8s? Oh yeah, everyone's here. Could be J8. Is that a J8? I have the F-15C. Okay, sweet. Should be able to help you with most of that. As long as you can get in the air, I can help you with like weapons and roughly how to use the radars. And obviously, as long as you fly with me, I can nav for us. I don't know how your navigation system works. Yeah, I just saw something yesterday about Razbam removing their planes. I can't remember either. I watched a video on it once. Once isn't enough for the small brain, so no idea. Right, this is it. This is it. And then we've got waypoint 31 selected, already boxed. Honestly, I didn't actually think the SAMs would fire at me when I was that high. I think they weren't paid by ED, that's what they said, and then it got into a big dispute, but I don't know. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was a dispute, and some people saying ED was wrong, and some people say Razbam was wrong, and I don't know. I don't really care too much. Somebody else's drama, you know. Alright, flaps are good. Is that a J8? I don't know, it's a JA. Don't know what that means. It's two of them. I think they're quite far out though. Let's just pull there. I do need to actually check. I request takeoff. We'll go scale this. Ooh, that's quite far. 80. Could be those two, I guess. Alright. Sure, you're clear for takeoff. Ready climb 300 at QFE. I don't know what QFE means, anybody? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's been going on for years. Why? I think that is just because I'm using the tanks. I'm going really slow. Am I? No, I'm okay. You're up. Laps auto. Good. That is within 40 miles. So I could go air to air, go AMRAAM, could select it. Turn towards it. I don't necessarily know if I want to. It's 2? Is that a 2 ship? Geez, how low is this thing? Am I seeing it? I think it's going down. I think it's been hit.
Altitude.
Yeah, that's been hit. Sweet. Not too worried about that one, man. Although there is another one. That is friend, yeah. Thought so. Ooh, that is not a friend. No, it is a friend. Why is it giving me the redness? Get this guy off my radar so I can try something else. I don't know what I'm doing, everybody. Unknown, there they are. Currently I'm in visual mode, so if I fire now, they would that is close, that is them. SU something. I don't know if that's friendly or not. I don't think so. Right, I'm gonna take a risk here. One out. Alright, you know what? Let's focus on where we're going. I'm gonna go SA waypoint. Oh, that is close. Anyone see anything? Those are F-16s and friendlies. That's the SU. Nope. One down. think. Yay! Splash! Did I get the other one? I have no more idea. I'm screwed! Alright, let's go. Autopilot. We'll focus on the mission. Oh crap, that's straight towards the enemy as well. Nice. I did it, everybody. I did it. I did a thing. What are we doing for fuel? Sweet. I can now eject these. I'm going down. Alright, let's couple that again. We'll go barometric altitude hold. I'll slow down a little bit. We'll put on a DC. Sweet. Alright, let's just focus on this quickly. That should be the 2 tanks dropped. That is the 2 tanks dropped, so we're now significantly lighter. Sweet. So the wreck dropped below. Yeah, I thought I shot twice. Yeah, I thought I shot both. I shot both down. That was sweet. That was good. Little fun, little battle there. All right, sweet. That is cool. I do not know if we're gonna make it because we're currently a little bit farther away from where we actually need to be. So we need to go. Oh, wow. Oh, over there? That is way behind enemy lines. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make this. I might have to refuel. Actually, let's focus. Let's fly back here. We're going to refuel. And we'll worry about that then. So that is 270 degrees-ish. Yeah, I know. There's 2 enemies. All right, I'm going to go really low.
Altitude.
Yeah, I know.
Altitude.
I'm not going to have enough fuel to fly to the other base because I have to fly. I'm going to fly around, come across from the sea. I think that's going to be the best option. I feel like I'm off-centered. We'll turn off ATC. We'll slow down a little bit. Actually, no, you know what? Screw it. We'll be fine with this. Let's speed up. We're going to refuel, so we'll be fine. Let's just get there. I can go a little bit lower, right? Let's turn that on radar. There we go. It's so confusing when you don't actually know where your enemy is or who the enemy is, and you know, it's quite daunting sometimes. But I do like it. Let's just double check one thing here. I should be, yeah, flying literally straight there. Sweet. All right. That was fun. Weird how a game like this, where you're mostly just sat doing nothing for quite a while, can get your adrenaline pumping like that. So cool. I'm gonna come off afterburners for a little bit. We'll put ATC on. I think we might be going too fast for ATC. I don't know if there's like a speed limit for ATC, as in you can't go too fast. I don't know. Anybody in chat know? Yeah, they're in the mountains. Bet probably, yeah. We do a bit of Top Gun flying. Not done anything like this in DCS yet, because I've been way too scared. Gonna say, Boot, no wonder you haven't got the fuel. Yeah. Really have to you have to get used to like this joystick, so I have to proper force it to the side to actually pull it. It takes some getting used to. Can I sit? Yep.
Bingo.
Can I sit bingo through this page? I don't think so. Let's see how far I've got to go. I'm sliding slightly off. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Gotta go back to 270 degrees. I can now have a look at yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, that's if I fly that. If I fly my current, we'll have 130 miles left. We'll be fine. Wait. Let's say. Man's in afterburner the whole time, yeah.
Bingo. Bingo.
Let's set that on 2,000 pounds of fuel. See that I'll have the same concept in DCS with me getting distracted, like we do in Stalker. Prague. Let's go here. Ooh, enemy. I mean, let me just check. Nothing. Gun. Got 578 rounds on the gun. Might have to use that. Oh, yeah. Getting there. We'll be alright. Stopped hitting DCS. Sweet. Top Gun.
Roll right. Roll right.
Oh, I don't want to roll right.
Roll left. Roll left.
Calm down. Calm down. 270, where is it? Over there. Go through this valley. Should we go through this valley? I think I actually see it. Somewhere around there.
Altitude. Altitude.
Mm-hmm. This plane is not liking this. They're like, what are you doing?
Roll left, roll left.
I don't want to roll left. Calm down, woman. It must have been so annoying with Top Gun constantly the plane saying, roll right, roll left, roll right. Yeah, we got loads of fuel left. But I do need to start slowing down for the actual landing though. Gonna be below this? I'm probably gonna approach from the sea. There it is. Somewhere there. Or is it that one there? I think it's that one there. Yeah. Wait. What map is this? This is Syria? This is Syria, yeah. We can jump on the Caucasus one if you don't have Syria. That is actually it right there. So make a turn. Gear down, flaps full down. What time zone? I'm in the UK. What about you? One, two, three. Yeah, DCS is massive, buddy. And the maps are also like, each map is then on top of that like another, you know, like I think Syria is 50 or 60 gigs. Afghanistan's like 160 or something. Yeti, what's Afghanistan?
I don't know, I only got part of it.
Oh yeah, you've only got the southern? Yeah, it's massive. Germany, yeah, time zones work. You're only an hour ahead. I wanna encourage that. There you go, that's better. Quite a narrow airstrip, so it should be fun landing on this. You need an entire hard drive for DCS? Yeah, pretty much. This is a cool airfield to land at.
What? Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
I'll come in.
How cool is this? This is a cool airfield to land at. I love that. And yep, my air brake is on. Brakes. 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 Well, I mean, can't remember the keybinds, but YOLO. Do you have Syria map or not? Send that down. I'm going to turn around. Whoa, what's going on? Why I can't turn around? Oh, no. Okay, so that's fine. I can jump off to, we can jump onto the Caucasus one. I have successfully landed. All right, we're gonna jump on to leave server. What are you flying? F-15, yeah? Apparently I'm still in the game. I still hear my engine. Oh, that was so cool shooting those two planes down. Wait! Aye. Alright, well you might have to set up your keybinds. I'll select the mission and then I'll get ready to go for that. So if you want to jump onto... So it's the Shadow Reapers PvE server. Should come up here. So that is Caucasus. Yeah, so the Shadow Reapers dynamic campaign PvE Caucasus. There's a lot of people on that. So that'd be pretty interesting. Might get some support. I like the Syria one because there's not many people on, so most people you see would be, or most planes you see, well actually there are AI friendlies, but you're more likely to shoot down AI than friendly players, if you know what I mean. And friendly players get pissed off and ban you. Friendly AI, not so much. Don't get me wrong, not that I want to shoot down friendly AI. I just don't always know who I'm shooting at. Like that first AMRAAM I fired that shot down the first plane. That was a flood. I fired it through flood. Oh, we just started. Oh, that's sweet. Which means that the AMRAAM would have locked onto somebody, literally the first target it sees. Which obviously could be a problem if that first target is a friendly. Where are the airfields? Looks like there's only one airfield maybe open so far. Oh, there we are. Okay, well, I guess this is where we're going. All right, I want dynamic slots. Airfield Songenlung. Schwag, you following, right? So we're going to Songenlung. We're gonna go in Songenlung. I'm going to grab now empty. I want to change that one and 302 hopefully because on hot and okay, and that is how you get in, Schwag, if you didn't know. I'm in. Sweet. Right.
Welcome to the Shadow Reapers DCS server.
Oh, thank you.
To get started, navigate to the communication menu, select F10, and then choose Mission
I'm gonna
List.
grab a mission.
Each mission has a unique 4-digit code. Enter this code in the F10 menu's dial code section. You can share your join code with a wingman to lead a squad, or dial another player's code to join their squad. Don't forget to join our Discord channel by scanning the QR code on your briefing page. Have a safe flight.
Destruction of enemy air defense, annihilate all air defense Banara. Could do that. 2544. Other dial join code 2544.
Your mission waypoint is 33. Adjust your heading accordingly.
Alright, remove the pilot body, remove that. We'll turn on EWS while we're here, put that on bypass. And I don't want that nonsense. 34? 33. 33 zone coordinates. Current multiple and max of leader and U on join code. Okay, we'll box waypoint. I'll do that. I will turn on my data link, turn on the other side of the data link as well. ILS, TACAN. IFF is on, I think. I believe that is how that works. We'll go that, lower that to like 10 feet. And what is that, 100? That's 100 feet, isn't it? Yeah, that's 100 feet. And we'll do gears down, flaps on half. All right, we've got a seed mission, so let's select a seed loadout. What's the distance of where I'm going? 95 nautical miles. I think I'll grab some fuel pods here. And that is good to go, I think. Blair will go with 40, Chaff will go with 80.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
All right, let's have a quick look on what's going on the map here. So we've got, that's a friendly player.
Refueling complete.
Where have we got to go? He's doing that. Kaz, we got here. All right, sweet. We're going south, west. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. It's quite far away from everything else. There could be some other SAMs and stuff around here, but we've got, looks like
Flight
2
controls.
targets.
Flight controls.
Gotta go. All right, Wanty, thank you for swinging by. Always good to see you. The morale's quite high. Power, they do have electricity. Personnel, 46 personnel.
Rearming complete.
All right, rearming's complete. Somebody shot down a plane. My bad, DCS is being a fanny again. Come on, dude. Sort your shit out. All right, that's fine. Let me know when you're in and we can link up. All right, request taxi.
Request taxi to runway. Clear to taxi to runway 14.
Clear to taxi, runway 14. I'm here. So left, literally, oh, that's so easy. So easy. All right. Have I got everything up? I feel like I do. We're just gonna do that. Now, I know normally people don't do that on my HUD. Turn the HUD on. Yeah. Now, I know normally people don't do the whole get that ready, but I like having it ready because once bullet starts flying, I get worried. Don't know if I can, but it's straight up crashing when trying to join the server. Doing that again, is it? Well, that's annoying. Right, I'm gonna try and do this mission, and then that will be... Oh, I've still got my brakes on. Then I'll call the stream there. Let's get the essay page up here. We'll get the attack radar up here. Why not? We'll just put that on. So I'm off. Sweet. All right. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Seems very narrow though. Whoa. There we go. We're back in. That's stressful. I don't understand why you need to go to the open beta one or the non-Steam one. I 100% prefer the non-Steam one. I had problems on my Steam one as well, and as soon as I moved it over to the non-Steam one, I have no problems. It runs smoother. I haven't had a crash since. Let's hold short of the taxi. Let's do it right. Request takeoff.
Request takeoff.
Is it non-Steam? Oh, that's interesting. I don't understand why you have a problem then. No, it's weird. Do you have like maybe your graphics maybe set too high or something? I really like the dynamic hot starts. All right, we're off. Whoa, oh my goodness. Straighten out, straighten out, straighten out, straighten. We're okay. We're okay. Flaps are good. We are in the air. Gear up. F-16 up below us. That's sweet. And we'll immediately get this to fly the correct direction, which I think we have to turn around, which might become a problem. Right, we actually want, let's put it on AMRAM. We want 4 bars. Actually, I've got my freaking thing here. We can do that. On 40, we can set it. Sweet. Only fixes to buy a full simulator setup. No way around that. Yeah. I like that. 100%. That is the only fix. That is the only fix. All right, this guy's straight in front of us. Which is interesting. There we go, I got him. All right, we'll go AMRAM. I think it's, oh, it's raining. I think he's actually fighting a friendly. Got a law. Oh, he might have been shot down actually. Yeah, I think he might have been shot down. Sweet. Happy days. Couple that again. And we'll just lift up a little bit. Yeah, no, it's dead again. Damn it, back to forums. But you're not using the F-14, do you? I read that they haven't updated their certificate, and so Windows Defender is making it as a oh yeah, that might be, oh. Yeah, that might be it. So what I did, go into your antivirus and make the whole DCS folder including your save file, make it a exception. So your antivirus doesn't scan it at all. That might be it. But yeah, do that. Even if it's not the F-14, that might actually be it. Might solve the problem. ATC on. Where is my phone? I don't see my phone. Oh, there you are. I'm only gonna finish this up, Yeti, then this sounds dodgy, then I'll play with you.
All oiled up, ready.
All oiled up. Open that drawer, I'm kidding. He's way too far still. Let's see. I want this actually do that, go a little bit farther. Yeah, he's way too far. Way too far. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about him just yet. It will become a problem. Most likely. Actually, might not. We'll see. Let's see, AT. We've got 2 friendlies to our front. What happened? No warnings there. All right, we'll leave that for now. I want my side tanks to go first. We'll look at the fuel quickly. Yeah, so that should now fill that. It should go down. Sweet. All right, that is happening. Whoa, no, 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 no. 33. Oh, what? Nope. Don't know how that happened. My waypoint is 33. Why can't I get into 33? We'll unbox that, unsequence that. Can I get there now? There we go. 33. I just misclicked. Whoops. Couple. And that should be good. How's this distance? They're still very far out, so I'm not too worried about that. There is also a friendly hot on them. Oh, there's something there. Don't know what that was. Let's do the other EWR, set warning radius, 25. Right, they are full on approaching that one. We are getting there. We're past friendly territory now. There's 4 planes on that, I think. I do that. But a bit too much cloud might become a problem. I got one of them locked up now. We'll keep it at 80 for now. I'm gonna go past 40 soon and then I'll change. Wasn't that I'm getting this BS on event viewer? What do you mean? What do you mean event viewer? There's a lot of enemy planes incoming. This is not ideal. I do not have the missiles to fight this. It's where the PC is having a shine. Could be, could be. All right, let's lower that to 40. Oh crap, somebody just locked me. Air interdiction or air interception locked me. That's what the AI means when you see it there. It's not actual AI that locked you, it's all right, there we are. We're at 40, or they're in at about 40. So my radar is not picking them up. That is the data link. I could turn to face them, which will then mean my radar picks them up. But they're out here. They're out here because we've got those friendlies here. So I think that's where this is. Let's get the EW page up here. So we've got MiG-29 locked me up. HUD. I think I might have to turn in towards them, to be honest. We'll go on. Because they are quite close at this point. I need to lower my radar. Oh crap, they just killed both of our friendlies. Why is that on 160? There they are. Crap. Only got one left. Oh wow, from down there? Such a freaking jump scare when I hit you. Is it? That one? No, that one? No. That one? I think I'm dead actually. Yeah, I think I'm actually dead, yeah. What are you doing, buddy? Still struggling with that? Oh,
It's connected to.
connect to the actual thing. Fair enough. All right, chat. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. 14 viewers on a DCS stream. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I will definitely be streaming this a lot more on these servers. It's a lot of fun. Sweet. Have a good one, and I'll see you